special honor and privilege as God has anointed me to carry out his mission and to do his work for diabetes and other health issues. I'd like to thank everyone for supporting our efforts and for being in this building, and all of those that can hear what I'm saying within the confines of these walls. And for those who haven't heard yet what I have to say, I thank you very much and I welcome you to this event. I'm just going to tell you a little story quickly about how I got this started, and I don't want to drag things out too long because we have a big ceremony here tonight, lots to do, and we'd like to get that done. I founded the Diabetes Health and Wellness Academy in 2012, March of 2012, but I had the anointing set upon my life since February 9th, 2009, to create the first school in the United States history for diabetes health and wellness, to help parents, founders, to help students, caregivers, guardians, and those who struggle every day with diabetes and other secondary medical health issues. Because I didn't realize just how much of the impact it was on my life behind my closed door with my children dealing with certain issues every day that neither of us asked for. So with that being said, this program will be, and this academy will be, for grades preschool through the 12th grade. We are incorporated by the university, the state of New York, the Board of Regents, and the New York State Education Department. And we have a DBA doing business as diabetes, educators in diabetes health and wellness. As the founder of this organization, I know all too well what it's like to have a debilitating disease to deal with on a daily basis, working out insulin regimens, working out medication regimens for children that suffer with other issues such as ADHD, pre-diabetes. It's just very, very hard to care for a lot of people that have this behind a closed door and be impacted and try to work a job and try to keep up with your bills and different things like that. So I saw the need that was so necessary that my children, 9 children, all 3 of them, to carry them around with me. And I just saw that there was something that was much more needed, where when I started losing jobs and I started losing vehicles and I started moving, that I needed to have a support system where my child spends the vast majority of their health issues, and those that struggle with asthma and epilepsy and heart disease and sickle cell and allergies to food and obesity and leukemia and gastrointestinal diseases and autism. So I just hope that everyone in this room, within the confines of this wall, will support our efforts, and that you will pray for us on this journey, that God will lend his hand, as he's already done, and do the work that he requires us to do as a team. Because it takes a village to raise a child, and support systems are very much needed everywhere that we go. And with that being said, I bless you all, and I thank you for coming here tonight. And a quote that God gave to me when I was alone in a room doing the program: we come to educate people to prevent chronic disease because its prevention is timeless. Thank you for being here.
However, for our next entertainer, it seems as if getting the next gig is the easiest thing around, as he has not only been on American Idol once, but he's finaled on American Idol twice. So let's give a big rousing welcome for American Idol, Jerome Bell. Jerome!
This song is called Stand Up for Love. There are times I find it hard to sleep at night. We are living through such troubled times. And every child that reaches out for someone to hold, for one moment they become my own. So how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second and every minute another soul is gone? So I believe that in my life I will see, with every second and every minute another soul will see. If we all stand together this one time, and no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and hear me sing. Stand up for love.
Hi, my name is Kobe Christina, and I just performed for the Diabetes and Wellness Association. It's such a great experience for me. Everybody's just great here. And I'm gonna name a few upcoming events. I'm a dancer, singer, and actress. I've been dancing since the age of 2 under the leadership of many good directors and dancers themselves. And I'll be doing a play called The Liberation of Mother Goose. I will be playing the lead role, Alice. And it's April 5th for 7 p.m. and April 6th for 4 p.m. at the Billie Holiday Theater in Brooklyn, New York in Restoration Plaza. And I just want to say this is like a really great experience for me. Diabetes travels throughout my family and sickle cell anemia, so it's really good to see how people think about diabetes and sickle cell in their own opinion, and I can express that too. So thank you so much.
Hi, hey you guys, my name is Jerome Bell. I'm from season 10 of American Idol, and I just want to say a huge thank you to Sabrina for having me at this event, and it is great that they are making it known that diabetes awareness is a big thing for our country, so I'm happy to be a part of this event. So thank you so much for having me. Enjoy your night.
It's an honor to be here today for this prestigious occasion. I'm sitting down talking to a young lady here today. Sabrina, where are you? You were sitting right there, you disappeared.
Oh, my daughter. Yeah.
Your daughter.
Zaneta, yeah.
I told her to keep her head up because I'm involved in vocational training. I have a daughter, I have a wife that's type 2 diabetes, and a grandson that grew out of asthma, and he's down at Georgia Tech now in his first year in the science program, and he's doing very, very well. Thank you very, very much.
Having me be here for a moment to represent New York City Works and the work that we continue to do in bringing diverse people together harmoniously, creating cities that work for everyone. I thank Phil, Andrew so much for the continued support that he gives to us. He's recommended a number of exciting projects in CityWorks. We're an umbrella organization. I want to thank Sabrina for her phenomenal inspiration and the work she's doing with diabetes. And we're excited about one of the projects that CityWorks has just recently come into, and that is the ginseng holistic king of herbs, and has been phenomenally doing wonderful work in the area of diabetes and health and longevity. So thank you for the opportunity, and God bless you.
Can we give a very big hand of applause to Sabrina and Phil? You know, what they're doing is a very great thing to do. You know, I came into Freeport and happened to work for Walgreens. When I started working over there, I noticed that a lot of patients don't know anything about diabetes. A lot of patients were confused. They don't know anything about the medications and stuff, you know? So I say, you know, something is wrong over here, you know? And that's when I start thinking about myself. I say, you know, what can I do to contribute to the community? And luckily, I went into my own business and I started my own pharmacy. And today, we see a lot of patients that don't know anything, and they're very grateful that at least they have somebody that could tell them, you know, this is what this medication is all about. Because, you know, the traditional thing is you go to the pharmacy and you get a bag, and you go home and you know, you're on your own. So whatever you take, that's it. It doesn't matter. You know, but what I'm saying is, let's all work together. You know, this is a big fight. Let's support Sabrina on what she's doing. You know, she's doing a great job. And Sabrina, you got my 110% support.
I just want to first give honor to God for the opportunity. I am so grateful to Sabrina and to Phil for recommending me for this honor. As a nurse, I'm just so proud, you know, to be here. A lot of the time, you know, when people think of nursing, they think about that we're really just there to, you know, help the patient with their self-care needs, but nurses bring so much. We are highly intelligent, highly skilled. If you ever want something done well, call a nurse. And I'm sure that a lot of the physicians in the room will tell you that the primary way that what helped them to become doctors is because of all the great nurses that helped them and guided them through their education and, you know, working their way around healthcare. I would be remiss if I did not give honor to some very, very special ladies that are in the room with me. I'm very blessed that I'm a member of not one, but two outstanding and phenomenal, dynamic sororities. I definitely want to give honor to my sorors from Chi Eta Phi sorority, the Kappa Eta chapter, my chapter president. A lot of these ladies served with me when I was the president, and I'm really getting this award primarily because of them, because we are out there, we're doing health fairs, we're setting up programs. We collaborated with 100 Black men and a consortium in Long Island. So I'm just so grateful that as a nurse that we come with so many talents that we're able to help and educate people about their health and wellness. And Sabrina, you have our support, anything that we could do, and anyone in the room, if you're looking for some outstanding individuals to help you in your endeavors, please give us a call. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
I know this has been a long evening. I'll try to keep it to like an hour or so. I'd like to thank Sabrina. I mean, what she's doing is just tremendous. I mean, we all need to go out and support her and continue to support her because she is truly doing an amazing thing. I'd like to thank my husband and my 2 kids who couldn't be here. They're always in my heart. And my 3 business partners who are here, Michelle, Holly, and Carmela, who without them I wouldn't be here right now, and without Sabrina. What we do every day is a challenge. Diabetes has touched my family in a way that you couldn't imagine. It never skipped a generation. My grandfather, my father, my brother, and my niece all have diabetes. It's something that can be controlled. It's something that takes work every day, and we as a community need to face that. It's not just the brother, the sister, the cousin, the parent who has this. It could be a neighbor, it could be a friend. Sometimes when we go through life, we forget that there are other people with other struggles, and it doesn't have to be diabetes, it could be any illness. That illness we will have to take and own. And we have to help one another. And I think if we all do our part to help one another, whether it be to support an academy, to make a donation, or just help somebody cross the road, it goes a long way. And sometimes we lose sight of that in our busy day-to-day struggles. I'm here to remind everybody, it doesn't matter how busy you are. It doesn't matter who's the one with the disability. We're all here. We all have something. Nobody's untouched. Let's just remember that when people are reaching out to us for help. Thank you, God bless, and I did keep it short.
Thank you, New York City and Sabrina for this honor. I'm really humbled to be honored with this kind of gift. What Sabrina and the Diabetes Health and Wellness Academy is doing is really commendable. Really try to go back to the grassroots, start early, and letting our younger generations know about diabetes. Our story and our passion is pretty much parallel each other, so I'm actually very excited about the possibility of working with this organization in the future. Just briefly, I finished high school in the Bronx, went to college not too far from here, Stony Brook University in this island, and went back to downstate in Brooklyn to get my medical degree with my wife, Dr. Jendai here, under the tutelage of Dr. Dees. And of course, go ahead to do your residency, but when now as a practicing emergency medicine physician, there's a common denominator. So most of the people you see with the stroke, the amputation, the infections, there's something that's always on the line, which is diabetes. Of course, we know about diabetes, there's two types, one that you can prevent, but there's one that you can actually treat, prevent by exercise, diet, and simply educating the community. So myself and some of my colleagues here are president of Strong. We started our organization called the Strong Movement. Strong Movement is a public charity geared towards going to our community and educate our community about diabetes particularly. Our president, Judge Sentius, my wife, Dr. Jendai, and past president, Leo Gardner, and 2-3 years ago, we went out and started doing health fairs and officially got granted a 501c3 public charity status. And when we met Sabrina, we were very excited about the possibility of aligning ourselves with the organization. So this honor today is not only is humbling, but is actually I hope it opens gates so that we can put our resources together and affect our community. And thank you again for this opportunity, and thank you for the awards. Have a good night.
Sabrina for putting on this event tonight, and I hope it will be successful and she'll continue with this.
My name is Sheldon Francis. I'm with Payment Reduction Services in Valley Stream, owned by Mr. Moses Crawford, and we are in full support of this charitable event for the support for diabetes treatment, anemia, autism, everything. Kudos to the entire staff. Thanks for having us.
Ms. Gardner for looking after those children with diabetes. As I said before, the article I wrote, Kick the Sugar Out of Diabetes. It is a bad boy. It does cause amputations and blindness and a lot of other conditions that are incurable. So the only way you can cure diabetes is watch your diet, do your exercise, and keep a positive attitude. Dr. Dees.
Good evening again. I'm Gail Lewis here at the Diabetes Wellness and Health Academy of New York City Wellness Fundraiser. Tonight's event was awesome. We had a great time with Sabrina Gardner and co-chair Phil Andrews here in Westbury. And you can tell I'm a little fatigued because it's been a really long night, but it was absolutely worth it because tonight we brought awareness to the disease of diabetes and also those living with chronic disease. So much money was raised tonight. So many people went away with the knowledge they didn't have before. And most importantly, we were all inspired. We were inspired by Sabrina Gardner and Phil Andrews and everyone who spoke tonight and all of the awardees. For everyone here, I'd like to say good night. Thanks so much for coming and have a great evening. See you again here, same bat time, same bat channel next year when we raise more money for the Wellness Academy.
Take care. This mission and this historical moment in time for the Diabetes Health and Wellness Academy of New York City. I'd like to thank all the people who participated and sponsored this event. I'd like to thank Diamond Video for coming out and sharing herself with us and being one of our wonderful sponsors to make this a reality. Also, all of the many hosts and the people who shared in this event to make this happen for us. Verities, we thank you very much. We love you, and every one of my honorees for coming out, and everyone that supported us on this endeavor. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and we hope that our next one is even better than this one. And thank you, and bless your name. Bless God.
How you doing? My name is George Santias. I am the president of Strong Movement Incorporated. We're here supporting Sabrina, her organization. And what I want to do today is just walk you through some of the silent auction items that we have. We have some great items, and hopefully, you get a better understanding of, what this event is about. It entails raising money for diabetes and at the same time having fun. First off, we have a Muhammad Ali glove, authentic, with the certificate. Once you purchase it, if you win the silent auction, we give it to you. And moving forward, we have Mother Teresa. Many of you know Mother Teresa. This was a great woman. She did a lot of things for humanity, and this is our official signed picture. Valuable item over here. As we continue moving forward, we have the presidents, General Ford, Richard Nixon, George Bush Sr., Ronald Reagan, and Jimmy Carter, signed with certificates available. Actually, we give you the certificates once you win the auction. This one right here, BB King's. Is a two-piece situation where you get the one of the pianos that BB King used, and you get his a poster. As we move forward here, we have quite a valuable item here. We have some big people within the music industry who signed this. We have B.B. King's, Chuck Berry, Little Richie, Barry White. I mean, name it. So this is an amazing piece right here. This one we're selling single. So you have to bid for either the poster or the actual guitar. Both signed by the same individuals. And amazing piece right here. And this right here is another amazing piece signed by our very own President Obama. Very valuable item here. That's it for now. We are grateful to be part of this event. It's amazing turnout, and we're looking forward to future endeavors with Sabrina. Thank you very much. Bye.
Congratulations, Sabrina. This is a wonderful occasion. It's a historic moment. Yes, I agree, and I'm glad to be a part of it. My name is Rodney Gittens, and I'm also representing New York City Works, here to support Preston King as an honoree, as well as all the other honorees. And I think we're all here honored to be a part of this, and just to do the best that we can in not only being aware, but sharing the awareness and the consciousness of health, whether it's diabetes or any chronic illness, knowing that not only is there a cure, but that we can overcome just the very concept of illness in our neighborhoods, in our schools, in our families, and just have overall health. I think that's really what you're championing here, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of it with you. And I'm pledging to do the best that I can, and we'll let others know, so that we'll really have this place rocking next year. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thrilled that you have done this. You are doing this. I support you 1,000%. Fran McGee here, star of stage, screen, and television. And if somebody had to do this, I'm glad it's you. I'm glad it's with CityWorks. I'm glad to be here with to support Preston King and you. And my daughter, my whole family had diabetes. I have cancer. And so I'm taking the ginseng, I'm doing all the whole wellness type things, and I would like to help you with your school as much as possible, all over the world. All over the world. Good work, 1,000%. Franny McGee, I'm in your corner, I'm on your side. Good girl, good work. Thank you so much.
Hi, Sabrina. I am Mrs. Madu, and I am very honored to be here and happy. And I have to tell you that you have inspired me and have planted a seed in my heart and in my mind. And I think that something good is going to come out from tonight that have been birthed in me also. And you never know, we might work together in the future. And again, I am very happy that I came tonight, and I wish you future success with your endeavors. Thanks.
It was all so well worth it. This was a beautiful affair. I was so loved and felt so good to be a part of this. Keep on doing what you do, because you help out so many people out there. And it's a blessing from God. It's a blessing from God. And I felt so good to be a part of this. Thank you, Sabrina. Do your thing, girl. All right, bye now.
Just want to say congratulations, Sabrina, and all that you're doing and all your future endeavors. And I can't wait, and I'm excited to be able to work alongside you and allow your endeavors to be even more successful than they are already going to be. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for honoring me, for allowing me to participate in this magnificent event. I know that you have been called to do what it is that you're doing, and you know, when God calls you to do something, He always puts the right people in your path, the resources flow, so stay encouraged. You know, you are such a godsend, and I look forward to a long and lasting relationship. God bless you.
My name is Sajad Khalfan of Awards and Signs Express, and I just wanted to give my congratulations to Sabrina for putting together a wonderful event tonight. This room had quite a few people and a lot of diversity, and I gotta tell you one thing, this young lady is well connected, and I highly recommend everyone to come on board and give her all the support that she needs, because she's gonna get tired if she does this all by herself. And I just wanted to say thank you again for inviting me to this event. And my company is Awards and Signs Express, located in 347 Meacham Avenue in Elmont, Long Island. And you can reach us at area code 516-358-0350. Thank you again.
It was great. I had a great time playing music, soul music. We heard great singer Jerome Bell. And the young lady, what's her name again? I forgot her name. Oh my goodness. Anyway, she did a great dance. Really enjoyed the day. So I'm really grateful to be here and support this cause to help diabetes.